What's happening, YouTube? Funko Pop's back here with my latest video, and as you can see, this is a little bit of a different video, and I got a huge box to open from the Funko HQ, so I'm really excited for this video. I tried recording a little bit of the inside, but due to this year's circumstances with COVID, it was just kind of hard to record because there was a line outside of people that were waiting to come in, so they were kind of trying to get people out of the store, so I didn't really have a chance to record much. But I'm gonna go ahead and run the tapes of what I did get recorded. I try to like make a little short video of it. It's not gonna be very long because, like I said, I wasn't able to get too much of the HQ, and plus I didn't want to record other people because I didn't want them being on my channel without getting permission. So I was just trying to record the Funko Pops and ignore people and all that. So we're gonna run that clip and we'll be right back. Alright, so I hope you all enjoyed that part of the video. I had a lot of fun going to the Funko HQ and just Seattle in general. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Just seeing all the big Funkos that they had, you know, just giant-sized, different characters, was always awesome to see. Honestly thought the place was going to be a little bit bigger, just with it being dedicated only to Funko, but still pretty good size. Just like I said, I thought it'd be a little bit bigger. Now, it just kind of sucked I couldn't record too much just because I didn't want to get people in, just because there was a line. Now, you probably saw one of the parts in the video of all the different colored Funkos. Usually they have that part open where apparently you can make your own Funko Pop, which is pretty cool. Now, obviously, I doubt you can put like your own face, but it's just like you can change the colors, so you can make different colored Freddy Funkos and stuff like that. But with COVID, you know, obviously that part wasn't open. But there was still a lot of cool stuff, as you saw from the video, but we're going to go ahead and get into the package that we got from the HQ, because I have a giant package here. This is definitely the biggest Funko package by far I've ever gotten. It actually cost me $71 almost to ship this out. So, funny story, when I was there, I bought all the stuff, and I didn't even think about how much it would cost to ship out, but the night before I actually went to the casino, won $100, so that pretty much paid for the shipping, because I did have to put some bubble wrap in here too, so it was like $90 total just to ship everything out. As you can see, it's a pretty big package, so I understand because it did weigh almost 9 pounds, and, you know, there's a lot of Funko Pops in here, so I did open it, but I didn't really, like, look into each one. I opened it just to make sure that nothing came damaged, and thankfully, it looked like it shipped well. Thank the Lord. They wrote fragile on it. There's like a small hole in the box, but everything looked fine. From what I saw, at least. But we're going to go ahead and get into this package. I've been waiting for this package to come in the mail for a while now. I've been waiting to do this video because I'm so excited just to get in this. Because I have a lot of stuff in here. So we're going to jump into this. Might be a little bit longer video just because of all the stuff I have. But we're going to go ahead and get into it. Alright, so I did buy 2 bubble wraps there at the post office. I had to buy some tape. I had to buy that box. And then I think that was it. So that alone cost like, I don't know, like 20 bucks. And then you had $70.60 to actually ship it. Like I said, it was like $90 total to ship everything. Which is a lot of money, but I got a lot of Funko Pops, so we're not going to do that one first. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with this. Let's do this one. Oh, already dropping it. Damaged already, just from me. No. So for our first pop, I surprisingly just haven't picked this one up yet, and I did notice it actually does have some damage right there in the corner. I don't know if that was came that way, if I just didn't notice it. This one was one of the pops that was in the corner of the box, so it is possible that it did just get a little damaged. I honestly don't remember. But whatever, it's not a valuable pop or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, worth like $8. But Scooby-Doo, as you can see, I collect. I just didn't have this one. So I was like, you know what, I'm here. Let's just buy it. Which I probably shouldn't thinking about it, because I wasn't thinking about how much shipping was going to cost to send these all back. And I could have bought this locally and saved some money on shipping. It is what it is, though. I was at a Funko HQ. I'm not going to be able to go there maybe ever again. Who knows? Honestly, don't know if I'll ever go back. So, I mean, I took advantage of it while I was there. I spent $300, maybe a little bit more than $300. Okay, so I don't even know what item to do next because I don't want to show off too much yet. But those are all on top because those ones I especially didn't want to get damaged. So let's go ahead and get into the next one. I surprisingly don't have any from this line, I don't think. Or this character from this line, I should say. And that is the Mandalorian. I just had to pick it up. Like I said, this is another common. It's not really worth too much. I think it's probably like 10 to 15 bucks. But it's just one that I saw there, so I was like, why not pick it up? This is such a good show, and if you haven't watched it, I highly suggest it. And if you don't have Disney Plus, get it from someone, because this show was just so good. Such a great show. Now, I do want the Mandalorian original one, the New York City Comic-Con one, or just a shared sticker, but they're just so expensive. I don't know if I'll ever get my hands on one of those. Unless I pull it out of a mystery box or something. Alright, so coming in more, let's go ahead and grab this one next. Now, I actually used the bags that I got from the Funko HQ. It's kind of like sidewalls as protection for the Funko Pops, just to kind of help them, prevent them from being damaged. So, looks like it at least helped a little bit. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the next pop. You may have seen this one in the video, but we got Freddy Funko. I can't even remember. It's the Aqua Sox player or something like that. I think it's like a line that Funko created. Oh yeah, it's the Everett. You can see it on their shirt. The Everett. That's where their HQ is located. It's probably like the theme for that. The HQ. It's just their team or something like that. But Freddy Funkos. You know I collect Freddy Funkos, as you can see right there. So I had to add one of these to the collection. All right, moving on. Let's go ahead and get into this one. This one was pretty cool. It's not worth too much, I don't think, either. But I paid actually 15 bucks because it did have a sticker on it. But regardless, I got it because it actually had the New York Comic-Con sticker on it. And it's Disney, Toy Story, I mean, classic, you know. But yeah, we got Benson from Toy Story. And yeah, like I said, it has the actual con sticker. I saw maybe like 2 other pops that had the Comic-Con sticker on them, not the actual shared sticker. So I thought that was pretty cool, so I figured why not grab that. And the box condition looks really good on this one. Now, none of them are really damaged, just besides this little ghost clown in that one corner, but he wasn't very expensive either. I know there was one pop that I had my friend get for me that had a tear, and I was like, oh, I should have just picked it out for him and then had him buy it. But you'll see what I mean here shortly. Alright, let's get into our next pop. Kind of going with the theme a little bit here. You probably saw this in the video too. But this was a really cool one I had to get for my personal collection that I don't have either so far. and that was the Freddy Funko robot. Thought this was a pretty cool one too, and that it's a HQ exclusive, so had to pick this one up while I was there just because you can't get it anywhere else. So got me one of those. Alright, so moving on. This pop is probably my favorite, and I actually lucked out that I got some of these. It just kind of worked out that when I was visiting my friend, we went to the HQ on this day because it was like the only day there that I was there when it was rainy. So I was like, on a rainy day, let's just go take our time and drive, you know? Because on the sunny days, I was trying to do like hiking and stuff like that. So I was really lucky that we went on this specific day. It wasn't really planned. It just kind of just happened that way. But it was a day that Donald Duck in pajamas got released. So I was able to pick up some of these, which I was so happy about. These are such cool pops. Now this one looks really good, so this one I'm probably going to hang on to. So I'm going to add one to the personal collection, of course, you already know. But I also got another one. Yeah, this one looks pretty good too. So they did a pretty good job shipping it, thank God. That's awesome. So nothing really got damaged in the packaging. I have a feeling that Scooby-Doo may have just already been damaged then. So we got another Donald Duck in pajamas. Now those look in really good condition, so that's good, because those are worth a good amount of money. Now for the extra one, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I might do a giveaway in the future for a big milestone. Or if I do another mystery box run, I might put these as one of the top prizes. Alright, now moving on. Because I am going to be using one for a giveaway or like a top prize, my friend went with me. So I had him pick up 2 for me too, because there's a limit of 2 per person. And obviously, if he was there with me, why not get 4 if you can't get these anywhere else? And plus, like I said, I'm going to maybe do one for a mystery box run or a giveaway. So we'll see you there in the future. So if you guys aren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, because that's one of the requirements in order to enter my giveaways. So we still got a good amount of stuff in here. Still got a good amount of pops. Alright, so real quick, just another sidewall that I used. Here's the actual Funko HQ logo. So I just used a bag as a sidewall for support, make sure it didn't get damaged. So I don't know why I bought these, because they were actually like $2 a piece. But I was there, and like I said, I kind of just picked out what I wanted. I didn't really pay attention to how much I paid until after. But I got 2 of these Funko HQ stickers. Pretty cool. But they were like I said, like $2 a piece, which is kind of crazy for a sticker, but that's what they do at retail. Alright, moving on. Now this one's pretty cool too. This one's also an exclusive you probably saw in the video. I had to, of course, add one to my personal collection, and this is Freddy Funko with the Space Needle. So that's a pretty cool pop too, and this one looks in good condition as well, so that's a good sign. Thank you, USPS, for shipping well. Honestly, I was really concerned how these pops were going to come, just because I have so many in this box, and every pop collector knows, you know, it's just a scary thing, especially when you're buying a big set, like, or, you know, you're just shipping a big set like this, that there's always some worry of damage, you know, but thankfully they've done a pretty good job. Alright, let's switch up the pull, and let's pull this out. So we got a Funko family t-shirt. We are family. And it's a Funko shirt. So, that's all it says. I mean, there's nothing on the back, but just a plain shirt, but I thought it was pretty cool, and I'll definitely be wearing that for some future videos. And I don't know why I bought these either, because I'm sure I could find it cheaper, but it was $20 a piece, I think, for the shirts. So those are more expensive than the Funko Pops. Alright, let's put this off to the side right there or something. Okay. Alright. So now, moving on. Let's see what else we got in here. I try to buy things that I didn't see as much, but that's not the case with every single pop. As you can see, I did buy some commons just because I wanted them. Like I said, for the commons, I probably should have just waited until I was back around so I could have saved some money on shipping, but it's done and over with. It is what it is. But for our next pop, we got ourselves another Freddy Funko Space Needle. Now, you're probably asking me, why did I get 2 of each and stuff like that? Well, one, shipping. If I got this box and, you know, there's a possibility that maybe one came damaged and the other didn't get hit. Maybe the other one was on the other side of the box. So it's always nice having two, because if one gets damaged, like I said, you're at least gonna have one that I can leave in my personal collection. Now the fact that I have two that aren't damaged, I mean, it's always kind of like a win-win, because I can use those as trade bait, being a HQ exclusive for people that maybe live on the East Coast or something like that can't make it over to the shop. So it'll be a good trade bait. Or I know a lot of people in general just like Freddy Funkos, so I could maybe add it to an upcoming mystery box, do a giveaway, so I have options for it. Alright, moving on. For our next pop, again, I don't know why I bought this. I should have just waited, but I saw it there. And this one actually got a little bit damaged. The back got pushed. I don't think it was like that before. But this was one that was on the bottom, kind of supporting it. Just because it was a cheaper one, I did throw it below other pops. But yeah, it got a little bit damaged, but it's honestly not too bad. Alright, moving on. We still have a decent amount in here. I don't know, what are we at right now? 6, 7, 8, 11 pops so far in one shirt. I don't even remember how many pops we bought. I'm going to set some of these down here just because we're running out of room and you guys can't really see me. Alright, moving on. And just like I said, I got two of some of the more popular pops, like this Freddy Funko. I got another one just to make sure one wasn't damaged. And now I can trade the other one or use it as part of my mystery box. Now this one I did throw on the bottom because I noticed my mistake when I had my friend get some for me. That was a bad idea. I should have pulled them and then given them to him to put in like a bag or something, because he got me, like I said, the two Donald Duck in pajamas. But if you can see in the top corner right there, this one has a tear in it. And I didn't notice until we got out of the shop. So of course, you know me, I'm a Funko collector, so I'm going to look at the box. He doesn't care, so he just kind of threw it in. So obviously you know that he pulled this one, but I mean, it is what it is. It's honestly the only damage. Besides that, it's still like a 9 out of 10. That's literally the only tear. It's like mint besides that. So, I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but still a little disappointing. But those are cool pops, you know. So I have a few of those. Definitely be looking out on the channel, see if I do one for a giveaway or in a mystery box run. So if you want a chance of winning those, mystery box run will obviously cost cheaper than what that pop is worth. So, all right. Moving on, we also got, let's see, I can't remember what we pulled last. Donald, okay. So we also got another Sonic pop, but this time we got Shadow. When I was younger, I always liked Shadow and Knuckles. I don't know why, I just think the colors on them were cool, I think. But, so yeah, that's what I got here. The bottom looks a little pushed in, but it's nothing too crazy. This was one of the ones that was on the bottom as well. Alright, so moving on. I don't know why I bought this one either. I really don't. Because I don't even really... Well, now that I think of it, it's kind of good that I did get that one. Because let me run real quick. I did actually just go... I meant to do this in the beginning of the video, but I did just go to my Walgreens. It was actually today, the making of this video. And I was able to pick up these three. I've been looking a while for these three, so I was actually happy I really found them. I finally found them. I went to a few different Walgreens, and I've been going for a few weeks. So now that I have two monster themes, it's kind of good that I picked up this next pop. Even though I should have just waited, but I don't think I could get it around stores here. So, and we're talking about Dracula. Now this is another Walgreens exclusive, but this was at the Funko HQ, so I haven't really seen it before either, so I picked it up. But now that I have some other monster pops, it's kind of nice to add to the collection. Alright, getting back into this HQ box. We're almost done. So we're going to switch it up again, and we got... Oh, let's move this over here. Alright, is this the front? I just noticed this is a girl's shirt. Whoa, that's awesome. This is a woman's shirt. I just noticed that. So, awesome. Looks like I won't be wearing this one. I didn't even look at the sleeves. I just saw, I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this. So, this shirt will probably be a future giveaway for a woman. I did buy an extra large because I like baggier shirts, so it might be big, but hey, whatever. Kind of sucks because that was $20 and I was thinking it was just a shirt for me, but oh well. It's what happens when you're rushing and you're just kind of just throwing stuff in your bag, in your cart. Alright, so this one I got because I wasn't able to get it from the SDCC drop, and I was actually really surprised that they even had it. And I'm talking about Ron with Baxter from Anchorman. If you haven't seen this movie, you gotta check it out. It's a hilarious movie. You got Ron Burgundy, which is Will Ferrell here, with Baxter. So this was a cool one to get since I wasn't able to get an SDCC because that was just a complete cluster. Alright, we're almost to the end here. We got 2 more items in this box. Alright, so for our second to last item, we got ourselves, take a guess. We got ourselves another Freddy Funko robot. Now, like I said, I got 2 of each. We already know why, because of the shipping, and it's just good trade bait. Now, for this last item, you may have heard me mention it in the video, but I thought it'd be cool just to kind of show off. I'm going to move these last few pops, or these pops out of the way, just to kind of show. Alright, we'll be right back. We're going to move these. Alright, and we are back. I forgot to also show these. These were at the bottom of the box. Just a little Funko 30th anniversary pin. So these were cool. I did get 2 of them because, like I said, I had the Donald Ducks were a limit 2 per person. So, like I said, I had my friend get me some, so he got one of these too. So I do have 2 of these pins. Alright, so that last thing, now that I got everything cleared out of the way, we have this. It's called Pop Factory Mystery Monster. I had no idea what this was. I kind of just threw it in my bag. So, let's go ahead and find out. Looks like we got... This is cool. Build a monster. So, let's go ahead and check this out. See if we can get something to open this without damaging it, even though it's not worth anything, I don't think. Let's still go ahead and see what this is. Alright, that side's hard to get open. Jeez, this box is hard to get open. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, stuff's falling. What did I just drop? Alright, so we got some ice cream. Okay, so I guess we literally are building a monster. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's awesome. I should have gotten more of these. I should have gotten the Freddy Funko one. I think they had some Freddy Funkos. I'm upset I didn't get one of those instead. But I honestly didn't know what these were, so... Let's go ahead and build this and see... Let's see. I'm thinking that you can build it, like, different ways if you want, because it has more than one, like, body, for example. But let's go ahead and build this. I'll be right back and see, you know, how my character turns out. Here it is. Here's my Funko Pop that I made. It's a monster. Didn't come up with a name for her, but I could have used this body too to kind of match the head, but then the legs wouldn't match. It was blue, so this is what I came up with. I also had these accessories of an ice cream cone and then an ice cream scooper. So that was just cool just to make it something different, you know. Didn't know what was going to be in that box, so I figured I'd buy it. I don't know how much it cost, honestly. Probably like $15, but it's cool, I guess. I should have gotten one of the Freddy Funkos, so then I can throw it in like that, but it doesn't even have a plastic or anything to keep it in place. So now you're just kind of looking at it like that. But, oh well, still cool. It was worth a try. Like I said, I was just there kind of messing around. I kind of just bought some stuff and didn't realize how much I spent. But that's what happens when you go to Funko HQ, I guess. But, that is pretty much all that we have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was something a little bit different, and I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun going there, too. Got a lot of pops today, so definitely got some cool ones that I'm going to be hanging on to my collection, and I'm very thankful that they didn't come damaged. But let me know in the comments what you all thought of everything that I bought from the Funko shop, if you thought I got some cool things that, you know, you're maybe missing out on or something like that. But anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video as always, and if you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out my Instagram, as I'm always posting some cool content that may not make it to the channel. Once we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away an All-Star Michael Jordan Funko Pop to one lucky winner. So the sooner we get there, the sooner we give it away. But thanks again, guys, for watching, and we'll see you for the next video.